Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of something I made for myself. This is a sticker that I made with the character from the Hollow Knight video games, which I am obsessed with, and a quote from the games, a no cost too great is what this sticker says. And I wrote that in Sherman's script, which is a fan-made kind of Time Lord looking pocket watch, crop circles kind of script, which has a lot of artistic freedom and you can do a lot of stuff with it. And this script uses a combination of dot modifiers, so like these little dots, and line modifiers, like this line and these lines, and this line, in conjunction with 4 different base letter stems. So there's a deep divot shape, like this. There's a circle inside the word circle shape, like this. A shallow divot shape, like these guys, and then a circle on the line of the word circle, which none of these characters are used in this quote, so there's none of that stem here. And then there's vowels, which are smaller circles, like these, and they have different positions depending upon what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of these 4 different consonant stems. So they can get a bit tricky. It makes most sense in context, so I'm going to go ahead and get to it. You read this script starting at the bottom and then going counterclockwise. Typically, each word would be in its own circle, but in this design to keep things kind of around the edges, to leave room for the middle for the character, I put a little space between each word. So here's a word, space, here's a word, space, here's a word, and here's our last word. So this is our first word, and the bottom of the sentence circle is here. So we'll start here. This is a circle inside the word circle. So we're in this row, and there is one line ending on it, making it an N. And then we have an O, little vowel, inside the word circle. So no is our first word. Continuing around, here we have our next letter. It is a circle inside the word circle. So we're in this row, and there are 2 dots on it, so that's a K. And this is the word cost, and even though the word cost starts with the letter C, you swap that to a K because the C goes K. You don't use the letter C in this script for normal words, you only use it in like proper nouns or special circumstances. And if you're writing a word, you swap it phonetically. So if you were to write like the word circles, you would spell it as Sirkles instead of Circles, because the letter C is dumb. So K, continue around. Here's a little circle hanging out inside the word circle, so that's another O. So even though this O is towards the outside, because this one is still inside the word circle, it's still an O. So there's our O. Then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines coming off of it, so that makes it an S. And even though these lines make a circle shape because they end on the stem, they count only as lines. So there's the S and then a shallow divot T here. So no cost. And then we have a T, just like this T, and 2 O's, 2. And then a deep divot with 1 line on it is a G. Then a shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it is an R. And the E on the line of the word circle. And then A's are outside the word circle, and then a T. So no cost too great is how this design is read. And this is actually a video of it stuck to my laptop, and I made a video because this is a shiny sticker. See that shine? Woo! Yeah, the circles are shiny. Let's go. So yep, that's my new favorite sticker. I want to watch the shine again. Wee. Yep. I really, really like it. It looks really good. I'm not selling these because I do not own the rights to this character, but I will potentially. I've given them out to some of my friends who've gotten 100% achievements, because yeah, I got 9 of them total, and they should all have a home. So yeah, I really like this sticker. It's definitely my favorite, and it's on my laptop, which is a toaster, but apparently good enough to get me through P5 and AbsRad and all that jazz. Hey, bye.